Today we're taking a look at Jess, noodle stopper figure from Butareba, Heat the Pig Liver. Butareba. Heat the Pig Liver is a fantasy where a man awakens in another world as a pig and partners with the mind-reading girl Jess. Today's highlights for this figure are the expression, the forward-leaning perch instead of a typical sit, and the sculpted skirt forms. Her face captures a shy, surprised mood with softly parted lips and eyes that angle up toward the viewer, which reads clearly even from a distance. The body placement is not the usual sit and balance the lid. Instead, she leans in with both hands together, creating a gentle curve through the back and waist that feels lively on a shelf. Skirt work is a focus. Layered frills, clean edging, and sweeping folds that arc outward as if she has just shifted her weight. The pose and costume details come together to emphasize motion without exaggeration. You also notice careful finishing on parts that are rarely seen once displayed, which adds a sense of craft. It is a thoughtful take on the noodle stopper format that keeps the silhouette fresh and charming. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. Her expression is tender and slightly bashful, selling the moment with a swallow mouth and blushing cheeks. Distinctive eyes are printed crisply with warm gradients that hold up in close-ups. The bangs step down in soft layers, leaving just enough forehead to keep the gaze bright. Side locks tucked toward the collar as if she leans closer to speak, adding gentle motion around the cheeks. Short hair at the back flares subtly to echo the skirt's outward sweep. The head tilt works with clasped hands to direct attention to her face first. Subtle highlights on the hair keep it from reading flat under lighting. Altogether, the head sculpt feels calm and affectionate, matching the character's caring tone from the story. She wears a white blouse with a ribbon tie and a full blue skirt, and the sculpt maps stretch and compression where fabric would naturally pull. Button and cuff details are neatly raised, with tiny seams tracing the sleeves. The skirt is the star. Deep troughs and ridges spiral as if caught by a small spin, giving depth from every angle. Leaning forward with hands together creates a flowing S-curve from shoulders to hips, while the lifted rear foot lightens the stance. The ribboned waist and lace edge break up large color blocks so the dress never looks plain. Paint lines along white and blue borders stay tidy, which is crucial at price scale. The overall read is playful and courteous, as if she is greeting someone she trusts. Stockings are finished in a smooth satin mat that rolls highlights softly along the calves. Knees and ankles are defined with gentle planes to keep proportions elegant rather than sharp. The lifted foot and pointed toe suggest a tiny step forward. reinforcing the lean. Mary Jane shoes include buckles, soles, and subtle creases that hint at real materials. Underskirt ruffles are sculpted all the way around, rewarding low-angle views even though most of it will be hidden once displayed. The stance plants securely through the lead leg so the silhouette reads stable from front and 3/4 angles. Small nail details on the fingers complete the refined, careful finish. This figure is 14 centimeters tall. That's about 5.5 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can. That's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, this noodle stopper capture of Jess favors gentle storytelling over flash, using a forward-leaning pose, a soft expression, and a beautifully shaped skirt to suggest a candid moment. The lean introduces motion through the spine and waist while keeping the figure compact for lid-top display. Fabric edges, cuffs, and ribbon work are sharp, and the paint stays controlled across the high-contrast blouse and skirt. Hidden ruffles and tidy nails show attention where shortcuts are common at this class. If you want a piece that adds warmth and personality to a cup-side scene, this release does exactly that. Which detail draws you in first? The shy look, the leaning gesture, or the swirling skirt? That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.